They did it again. They gave Druid more Jade Golems. Except this time they're plant golems, still green, and they come from Hamul Rune Totem, imbuing your hero power to Blessing of the Golem, which lets you summon a larger and larger plant every time it's upgraded. And by casting nature spells over and over again in a deck like this one that's just loaded down with nature spells, let me tell you, it is not hard to upgrade this hero power. Getting 10 10, 12 12, 15 15 plant golems before the end of the game, which of course can overwhelm basically any other deck if you get to that stage with just enormous stats endlessly turn after turn. Okay, Druid life. Let's see, we got Symbiosis seems good early. Shaladrisil we'll draw later, that's fine. Reforestation, definitely want to hold on to that for a bit, so that's good. Show me those nature spells. I want me some big jade plants. I'm glad they made them green. I mean, they're plants, that makes sense, but it just feels right. They look like jades. Oh, it's back. Okay, cool. Is there any of these nature spells? No. Dread. Oh, this gets me a druid spell though, so that's nice. We'll just cycle back into that. That's cool. We don't need to hit this button on 2 by any means. Save it for later. I'll honestly take another 1-cost druid spell if I can. Druid spell, and it's yeah, this is, I mean, against Death Knight there's definitely some logic to swipe. I don't really desperately need nature spells that badly. Let's take a swipe just to be a bit safer, I think. Not quite ready yet for reforestation, I guess. Wrath is fine. We need to make a 2/2, and that's okay too. Oh, leeches, bro, cool. I forgot to build a leech deck. I just went through and looked at all the like coolest legendaries. I forgot to do a leech deck though, man. That's cool. I will say, you know, this is annoying. Like, druids aren't the best at dealing with this, frankly. But you know, eventually we should just overwhelm their health total. I'm not worried about their health total so much as maybe taking the damage is actually the annoying part for me right now. Swipe is comically bad at dealing with these. Yeah, I might actually just Wrath one. It's really bad, but I don't really need the cards right now. We have quite a few resources. Next turn, we have a really good setup. We can do some nice stuff like reforestation. We're gonna have 7, so we could go Grove Shaper Reforestation, but it's gonna give me almost too many cards. I don't know if that's right just yet. We also do want to get this New Heights down at some point soon. Maybe a swipe is okay. Do I swipe the 2/3 or do I swipe a leech, man? Losing my max health total here, dude. Wrath again with a swipe makes a little more sense. No New Heights coming in though. Oh, Living Roots change our plans at all? Well, I don't know. Grove Shaper you can set up for a pretty sick turn later. Can we take another round of leeches? Are they on their coin 6-drop guy yet? Did they coin yet? I don't remember. I'm not gonna lie, I'm running scared, dude. I'm running scared, man. I don't know. This guy's a 4/4. He's cute too. He's got a cute little butterfly. My daughter would love that. She would say, "Buttfly, buttfly." I'm like, Regina, a buttfly is very different than a butterfly. I don't know what a buttfly is, but I hope to never find out. I really don't want to. I think that's a diagnosis none of us want to discover. Yeah, let's go ahead and Grove Shape, right? I think it's pretty sweet, dude. I mean, I guess not that sweet. I'm looking at it, but it's okay anyway. Yeah, it's okay anyway. It's really not that good, but it's enough, right? It gets me some stuff anyway. Oh, here, this might actually get me more. Oh, not quite, no. Would actually been pretty cool too, though. So we still haven't played New Heights, which is probably a mistake, to be honest. But we have some good cards in hand still. Didn't want to kill this off for them if we didn't have to. Make them do the work. It's a weapon, by the way, dude. I think it's a cool art, like very cool. Kind of gives me Elden Ring vibes. It's like Scarlet Rot almost kind of thing. You know how much You know how much I would give for an Elden Ring card game, by the way, guys? Ungodly amount. Basically like FromSoft universe card game. Like, oh my god, dude, sign me up, bro. I want it. I want it. All I want, really. I think if I really think about it, I think that's all I want. Yeah, we really definitely need to play New Heights this turn. I'm gonna do. Can I get away with a dollar on brochure and feel safe about it? I don't really feel that safe right now. Is the crazy thing. Mark of the Wild is honestly kind of decent. Which one of these has Innervate? Do I need the Innervate now? Living Roots is pretty good ×2. Maybe I want to kill off the Living Roots one. Go like this. Oh yeah, I forgot Mark of the Wild gives an extra health now. I forgot about that. Pretty cool. Yeah, this feels like a pretty accomplished turn, actually. Yeah, nice. 6-6 still only. Did we not go to 7-7? Nice. We're on minions again for this, which sucks though. So it's like, I don't know. It's like you hate not using that, but we do have this to hopefully fill the turn next turn. Light on stuff though. I thought I'd have more cards. I have a lot of card generation and card draw on this deck, but I still feel out. I guess a lot of cheap cards will do that to you. We've navigated the early leech though. The early leeches have not killed us yet. That's good news. Okay. Oh, scary leeches again, man. Oh boy. At least they're not hitting face that time so much, so that's good news. But this is hard to deal with at the moment. Do I need to take a base Shaladrisil, dude? No way, right? Like, oh my god, no way. Do I have to? No way. That sucks. No way. Can I get by with what I have though, man? I really don't have a lot of good options. I mean, I guess I can kind of trade and Living Roots. Maybe I can get by. Really sad about it though, dude. This Shaladrisil has just been chilling in hand. No time to play. Dude, does Ysera Awakens cost 3 or 2? Oh crap, I actually don't know. I guess I could bounce this anyway. I guess we're gonna find out. I actually don't know. We have Innervate regardless. We have Innervate. It's fine. Doesn't matter. It does cost 2. Okay, nice. Yeah, that's actually fine. Honestly, it's not a bad card. If you think about it that way, like the ability to have the out to clear a board basically is pretty cool. Now, I need some life gain though, dude. I don't know if I have any. It's the crazy scary part. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Bro, stop. I'm at 4. Dude, I'm at 4. Okay, that's a good card, I guess. Boy, does that feel stupid and bad, but it might be right. I need hand size, dude. Like, I need hand. It might be right. I think it's right. It's so bad, but I think it's right. 3 random druid spells. Boy, that sucks, don't it? Maybe I should have nightmared first as well. Jeez. Good God, man. Oh. Basically just dead on board, right? I mean, my health is going to be lower than my golems, man. I gotta play this so the health is low enough. I need a lower health thing so that this doesn't hit face. But they can just kill this off with a card pretty easily, I think. I think we're cooked by the leeches, man. Oh god, the freaking the hero power puts me to 4. Do they have 1 more damage? But then any subsequent leech kills me without more healing is the problem. Like, I'm always gonna be 1. I'm always gonna be the lowest health guy. I cannot believe this, dude. I'm getting cooked by leeches. Ursoc. Whoa. That's kind of cool. I mean, it deals with the leech problem, I guess. That does resurrect leeches, of course, as it goes away. So it only deals with the leech problem temporarily. We have a lot of mana this turn, which is good. I don't necessarily have a lot of good things to do still. Word of Earth is a good thing to do. Oh, thank God for this, dude. Oh, thank God for this. That's a great thing to do. What? Oh, okay. Actually, no, that's fine. No, never mind. That's actually better, maybe. Actually, totally just free, right? Just better. Do we even give this Nightmare? Probably, right? I will say, that allows this to trade off, which we don't really want it to die yet. I mean, theoretically it can anyway, but maybe not. Maybe we wait. We don't really want it to trade off yet, because that brings back a leech and the dude that does bonus damage, and then if he has other leeches, they ignore armor, so he could deal 6, right? Like, as soon as this dies, he gets the guy back that does the bonus leech damage, and we might die from that, so we gotta be careful. Don't want that to happen. Man, those were like the 2 best spells in my deck to draw, though. Like a little bit of protection here on board and life total. Although we do need actual real healing again. Or we need to kill them with big dudes. One of the two. One of the two. If I can kill this bear in one swoop here, I think we're a little happier. Because then well, excuse me, if I can kill the bear and the follow-up guy, we're happier. I need to be able to kill that idiot inside of it. That's the really scary part here. Malorn. I mean, I guess we gotta ship it, right? It is kind of locking me into the turn a little bit, to be honest, but I guess we gotta ship it, dude. I don't know. What else is it? What do I even want? I don't even know what I want. Omen's perfect. Actually insane. Honestly, the best possible card, I think. Oh my God. So we still hit this here, but we want to be able to kill the inside of this, right? That's really the goal here. So we hit this guy. Omen goes off. Dude, this has more in it than I realized. I didn't realize it had this. Ezreal deals 3 though. Doesn't clear this or this, so we kind of still haven't really solved our problems. Is this crazy or not? This might actually just be very wrong. I don't know. Kind of dumb. I wanted to use the AoE to clear more, but I'm still leaving up 6. So it's like, does it actually solve the problem? You know what I mean? It wasn't gonna die normally. Like, it had too much health, and I wanted the AoE to clear like the leech and the other dude that's buffing. I don't know if it's worth it though to leave up, you know. The leech does less damage than these 3/2s arguably, so it's like, well, I guess they'd still be there anyway, so no, I guess it's probably worth it. You wouldn't use Nightmare because it would have died, so yeah, I think that's probably okay, actually. It's a weird play. I'm glad I'm actually kind of happy that I at least spotted the option. That feels like the kind of thing I would often miss. Like, how do I kill it? How do I kill it? We did find that way out at least. That's just Rush. That's okay. That's that guy we sent in earlier. That's okay. So now we have kind of started to turn the corner a little bit, it feels like. This little dragon guy ended up being really good. That was actually one of the best options for us. It really saved us a lot. Did they trade in here? Do they have to go face? I don't know. I mean, I'm actually happy they're trading, because I think we always win long. My fear would be like some kind of sneaky damage output, right? That's how I'd be afraid we lose. So I'm really actually quite relieved to see that. Symbiosis. Okay, we would love some healing. Is there any healing in the choose ones from another class? I don't think so, right? There's that good whirlwind from Warrior that might be good in this particular scenario. I don't want to make sure I save some room for these taunts, I think. Health and lifesteal. Here's 2 more taunts. Another druid spell, though, might just be the way to go to find some life gain. I think I like that better. Just dig again, basically. Let's go for a nature spell, costs 2 less. Okay, I'm not sure. We're getting there. Gain 5 armor. That's what we wanted. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. Then we can still hero power. Nice. Oh, we can still hero power and trail mix, actually. That's perfect. Not my favorite guy, I guess. Oh, did I just mess up? No, I don't think so. I did, but I got lucky. It wasn't the second nature spell. I saw the animation in my brain and I knew I knew. So back to 20, but remember, leeches still go under that if I'm the lowest health guy, which I'm currently tied. But also, that I don't think they have any more that make the leeches get bigger. We saw both of the 6 drops, right? So I think the leeches are only ever hitting for 1, and they might only have like 1 or 2 leech cards left anyway. So hopefully 5 is not really a number they can get to with leeches. Ceaseless, they can just hit me really hard though. Dang, dude. Dang. 8 hands from beyond. Whoa, I don't even know what's left in my deck, dude. Man, they built a really scary board here. I did not anticipate that problem. Shoot. Boy, we are not good at this at all. I guess we're taking the Grove Shaper. Boy. This is not a nature spell, unfortunately. Dude, we have to trust these taunts? I even want the Grove Shaper on board? I mean, not really, right? I think I just made my golem smaller for no reason. Yeah, I did. Oh crap, dude. Like, kind of like the nightmare here. Lets me hopefully trade back in. Like, hopefully that's their last big board. Hurrah. Getting close to fatigue, though. I mean, I don't think fatigue's as much of a concern because I think at some point these are just gonna face twice in a row and win the game. Like, these got big enough now that we're really in business here, but I don't have anything good to do in my hand. Like, no reactive cards, no card draw, no life gain, no anything. This was my last defensive push, so I need them to have a really bad board, basically. Trade in on these taunts and just have a really bad board. Do the 1/1s go face for them here? Like, what's their angle, I wonder? Thankfully, the 3/3 is a good remainder on that 10/10 if it trades in. Hopefully, they don't have a good removal spell and just hit me for 18, right? That's the fear. Shaladrisil could be a thing. Deal 5 to all. That would be terrifying. No, I don't think I'm running that. Yeah, I'm apparently not, because we would have seen it. I don't think I'm running the double your hero power guy, which maybe I should be. I went really, really heavy spells, of course, to try to... Oh my god, is this just going to clear the whole board? There's no way they have any face attacks left, right? This surely just clears the whole board. That's fine. I don't... Well, maybe it won't even clear my guy. Cleared their board, which is what we really care about. Does it clear this guy? It does. Wow. Okay, so they weren't worried about lethal. They were worried about staying alive, which is pretty crazy in hindsight. Like, that's wild. So we just go, right? Because they just went for double removal. I mean, maybe we save like one guy. We present lethal at least. 18 and 8, 26 and 7. Yeah, I guess we present lethal at least. Maybe save this for a kind of reload, but not really. It's kind of a resource generator too, technically. Yeah, this is enough to present lethal. We go 18/18s. Hamul, look at all the work you've done just sitting on the sidelines. Oh my god, dude. Corpse explosion's insane. What a baller. Okay. Good news for me is I just hit the button and I get to do it again. You know, it's not like it's like I'm running out of threats. Yeah, we want to draw a spell, right? There's no minions left, we know, so. Horn of Plenty's insane. Yeah, we need to make sure, by the way, that we have space for this. Discover a choose one card from another class or take a guaranteed nature. This also draws a lot of cards. I don't want that. We'll hit fatigue too soon. Nature? Yeah, actually, that's insane. Okay, do we want that now? I'm gonna save that maybe. We're getting a lot of resources back. This doesn't actually present lethal is the only downside. But I'm not really worried about that. I'm worried about maybe just needing another defensive wall. I don't think that's likely, but just in case. Just be careful with it, you know? Oh, does this start hitting face for 3? I don't think that ever wins, right? I hope not anyway. I don't have a way to trade these off currently, so... kind of a pickle, maybe. I mean, I guess I do get another one of these spells back now, to be fair, so maybe it's time to rip it. I guess that's true. I don't get it. I don't get it back. There's no space, you idiot. Oh my god, you moron. I'm gonna save this because we don't know what we need it to be, and I don't get the card. There's no space, you idiot. You absolute idiot. You goon. So what am I getting back? A reforestation, which does nothing. Horn of Plenty, which is pretty good, and Symbiosis, which is pretty good. So there's at least some actual material resources incoming. Can the opponent really keep dealing with these 19/19s every turn? That's the question. Oh my god, that's not big enough. They're out. They're out of corpses, right? That's not big enough. Good hand again, yeah. Okay, so hopefully this guy connects. 2 leeches though. Oh my god, dude. I'm down to 3, bro. I need actual real life healing, man. Dude, where is the healing? Dude, I'm like actually dying to these leeches right now, dude. I'm just gonna kill the leech, right? Oh, this deals 2 to all minions. No, we don't want that. We're just gonna kill the leech. Hopefully this is fine. I'm gonna go ahead and mark of the wild the big guy, I guess. If I take 2 extra damage right now for any reason at all. I mean, I guess giving this extra health does kind of help its survivability too, technically. Dude, I don't know, man. I'm like down to the... Oh my god, dude. That doesn't really much. I mean, I guess it could matter, but I hope to god this gets there, man. They're out of corpse explosions, they're out of threads, they're out of ceaseless. Like, this game's gone way too long, man. I'm terrified. Saving 1 bear back because it's just like, you know, the taunt might matter. Oh my god, dude. That's not enough, right? There's no way. Oh my god, the heal there almost did make a difference. Oh, wait a minute. I can't actually kill that this turn. Are you kidding me, dude? I mean, I can't get through it in an attack, I'm saying. Oh my actual god, dude. I mean, please, dude, do not tell me you have a way to deal 12 with my fatigue. This is the crazy... The opponent is putting up the best fight of their life, by the way, dude. Mad respect. Like, crazy mad respect. Can they get a taunt with, like, 2 parts to it? You know, that's the question. Blood Rune card? Oh, is there anything? There's no way, right? Corpse Explosion's not enough. There's nothing. And they're just out of mana, too, kind of. There's not a lot of mana, either. Only 6 mana here. Dude, there's no way there's anything there that can hold off both of these, right? There's just no chance. Dude. Oh my god, bro. That's actually gonna put me to 2 on health, and then this is gonna put me down to 5 armor. They got so freaking close, dude. That has taunt and lifesteal. You're... Oh, but they're on fatigue. Oh my god, dude. For a second, I thought they were gonna win. I thought they were actually gonna win for a second, bro. The fatigue, of course. Oh my god. See? Dude, how is that game so close? What just happened? Okay, not a good hand. I always get Shaladricel on my first draw, though, so it's coming back. I know it is. Grove Shaper, okay. Death Knight, I think I beat a Death Knight with this once already, but it was a crazy game. Maybe we'll get to relive that fun. It's a pretty good opener, actually. Yeah, let's take another Druid spell. We're just cycling, just pumping up the hero power here. I think that's a good plan. Start weaving these in once I get to like 3/3 maybe, 4/4, 5/5. 5/5's probably where a 2-mana card feels good, doesn't it? I mean, it's crazy to say a 2-mana 4/4 doesn't really feel that good. Trail Mix, yeah, that's good. We do it now? Go to 5 next turn. We go Grove Shaper, but there's nothing to do with it, so I don't think so yet. This is a permanent, yeah, permanent discount. I think maybe if we go next turn, you could have a decent turn 6 with Grove Shaper potentially. You'd almost want like an Innervate though. Oh, dude, leeches. Yeah, we played leeches earlier. We're reliving exactly where we were before, man. That's crazy. Yeah, let's set up like this. Clearly not the best hero power right now, but we need stuff on board to start hitting these leeches probably. We don't want to get overwhelmed by these, so small bodies is actually really valuable here. And then even just Grove Shaper Living Roots is really good against leeches as well. It's not the home run we're looking for. And Innervate would maybe make it a home run. You could try to go for Spark of Life, but then you have a chance you don't get anything out of it, which would really suck. So we'll try this. Like we said, this is very good to be able to deal with these leeches. Get some more tutus down, more Living Roots to deal with more leeches. Almost inevitable that this is imbued 4 times, right? Like it's actually already pretty much ready. I need 2 more nature spells. Seems kind of impossible not to hit. 4 leeches. Okay, bro, chill. They're hitting minions still. Maybe they split here and I get to trade. Would be cool. Either way, I guess we kill one off, so that's fine. Oh, we get a Living Roots if that dies. Yeah, that's fine too. Cool, cool, cool. Chilladrisil, we actually have a pretty good setup for. Nice. But like card draw here, do I just like more nature spells and Living Roots? I'm kind of looking for stuff to do is the thing. I think I gotta take the bears for just a dream. Not a lot to do. I can probably afford 1 more leech if I just want a hero power and bears. Yeah, I think a leech is fine. It's hitting minions, so it's not like we're, you know, I would be a little worried if I was losing a lot of health, but I'm not worried about them gaining health. Eventually the Jades will just overwhelm any health they gain. Under normal circumstances, right? If things go to plan, that is. So it's really just more about keeping our health stable, avoiding dipping too low into scary scenarios. Oh man, Zerg and Leech. This is the bug deck. Very cool, actually. This is gonna kill off the 3/2, make my hero power 0. Is that gonna be any cool lines? Double bear hero powers. Kind of okay, but we want to play nature spell for sure. Are we at 4 out of 4? We are, yeah. I think it counts. So the first one counts, right? Because that starts the imbue and then we've upgraded 3 times. So we can probably do bears, then Innervate Malorn next turn. Weird thing about Innervate Malorn is you don't love that. I guess you don't love that you're not using the Wild God right away, but you do love that you're activating Chilladrisil when your hand is really devoid of stuff, which is crazy. I have so many ways to make things and draw things packed into this deck. I can't believe I'm actually out of cards almost. Even already technically generated 1 extra card off that 5-drop, and then, yeah, wild. Good news is, again, we got through the early leech barrage. If they just play the leech card here, it's not even going to kill my 4/4s. The fact that everything's at 4 is kind of perfect against the leech guy on 6. It deals 3 and 3. Oh, I don't mind that they're using Corpse Explosion this early either. That's not bad, because, you know, we have obviously some scary stuff on the way with all our Jades. This is active right now. I think it's one of the best average quality card here. I mean, Omen kind of just deals with a lot of things. Aviana feels like overkill. I don't need that. We're gonna just, like, you know, hero power is our power point. It's just not that helpful. Cenarius I kind of like too, to be honest, just because, you know, Jade's like giving them taunt. Oh, you don't actually give them taunt, you just give them buffs. Oh no, that's not that helpful. I do like that he's aboard all on his own, but I think we take Omen, weirdly enough, just some reactivity. Make sure I can kill that 6-drop leech guy and another leech kind of thing. That's really going to be the goal here. Hey, what do you know? Speaking of, this actually kills the Malorn. Pretty nice. But they're not mad about that at all. I wouldn't be, I'll tell you. I think ripping a Chilladrisil here is actually pretty good timing. It's kind of expensive. We're really not under that much pressure on this board. Hand size is good for it. Like, there's a lot of things lining up actually that make that pretty nice. Omen too, if they deal with it, kind of solves the problem on board for us. So, dude, I feel like Omen is such a bad card to run in your deck, but actually pretty good card off Malorn. Just a generally useful kind of body. Reactive, cheap. Is a 1, you know, a 1 mana version of this is a good card, in other words. 10 mana, yeah, not in love with it. slot in my deck. Yeah, not in love with it. 1 mana card? 1 mana 6/10 Rushman Fury Death Rattle. Yeah, not bad actually. We'll take that. That one's feeling better. Oh, double no muncher's fun. Those don't actually kill the Omen, even in combination with a leech, right? If they both hit, it's going down to 1. Oh, well, I guess they can trade one. This is like the lowest health deck, man. All their stuff is just, oh, that was discovered, but all their stuff is currently just hitting the lowest health cards. So everything dies though to the death rattle here, of course. This is dealing 3, so this dies too. Does it even go off first? Did these proc in play order or position order? Play order. I guess it had to clear it. Oh yeah, it wouldn't die if it didn't. So never mind. Obviously that's the order. So yeah, we I think we just make a big board here, right? Yeah, I think rush minions is probably fine. It's not a nature spell. I forgot I did it. Oh, I'm so stupid, dude. That could be a 6/6. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Sequencing. This is a pretty cute guy too, man. He's big, but he's still cute. The biggest version is also cute, I think. This expansion does have a lot of like actual dark and scary and like mature art. I'm glad there's some of that. Usually it's like all cute. Like, man, that like Whiz Bang and Paradise, that 2 in a row there, we had so much cute and no like cool edgy stuff. I don't, you know, I'm not like the most edgy guy, but I like a little, you know, a little bit of that in there. Let's just hit my 5/5. Yeah, when you're behind on board, these really do fall off fast, you know, like they just don't do a lot against minions. If you're ahead on board somehow, they can actually be kind of annoying. If you're playing a deck that doesn't do anything, a priest or warrior maybe or something, it can be pretty terrifying. This feels like a solid corrupted awakening opportunity. Clear it off, maybe 5-drop in here may or may not be scarier though. I don't know. That's the thing. Feels like a good chance though. See what they got. We might just trade this way too. Oh yeah, big boy. I'm annoyed by that, I guess. Suddenly the wolf feels good too though. Maybe just double wolf this, trade these in, get another big golem. Oh, does this help me at all? No, not really, right? No. No good breakpoints. I mean, I guess with the living roots it kind of does. Maybe that's worth it. I'm not getting a hero power though in that case. Oh, shoot, no, that's not worth it. In no world is this worth 5 damage to face, right? Maybe it is. Are you? I guess maybe it kind of was worth it then in hindsight, to be honest. An 8/8 though, dude? I don't know. Maybe it would only been a 7/7, but still a 7/7's awfully nice. Maybe getting 14 to face actually was the kind of check there. Okay, 14 still chilling. You sort of want to deal with these brood idiots though. I'll tell you that. Can I ignore these? Boy, it would be nice. I mean, really close to just killing them though, you know? Like really close. I kind of just want to ignore them. How bad could it get? We haven't seen any crazy buffs or anything. How bad could it get, guys? Famous last words, right? I mean, I can just put one in the deck, but I kind of want to save this for something scarier, you know? Do we push damage here? I want to protect this 5 health if I can. It may or may not matter, but yeah, I think we want to end the game. Like, we're getting big. These are getting big enough now that they become real lethal threats, you know? I know some of you are going to say, hey, Mark of the Wild first, but I can't Mark of the Wild the minion before it exists, guys. Has to be there first. Corpse explosion here, looks like. That's the other side of this too, right? Like, if they might just clear them off for me, you know? Don't really have to worry about it if they deal with it for me, yeah. Okay, good news is we just reload again, man. I've been saving this one too, which is big. There's an infester finally. Okay. Still not that intimidated by that though. We are taking a lot of little chip damage every time this happens, I guess, but we have life gain. And we have big guys. Oh, bro! That's a great result, actually. Okay, yeah, dude. I'll take some extra dudes. I mean, well, I don't know. Hand size, I guess, is kind of a liability, but not really. Good news is their hero power is definitely mitigated by all my big jades. You know, the golems are gonna absorb a lot of little pings, and I'm still at 28 as well, which is nice. And thankfully the health total on the Zerg is no longer a problem since that guy got nerfed. You know, the Zergling dude is so much worse now. +1 attack only, not a problem. I mean, it's still scary, don't get me wrong. A lot of decks would falter at that, but I think we're in a good spot for it anyway right now. We don't really technically run a lot of removal, but we have a couple emergency outs like Corrupted Dream if something really, really crazy happens. And then hopefully, you know, just forcing through taunts and just hitting them, like just killing them is the other alternative. Like right now, we actually have a lethal setup if they don't like, clear this or taunt. If 2 and 5 is 7, and 11 is 18. Oh, actually, we one off. This dies. Oh, bro, that's not a bad hit, I guess. It's actually kind of okay, yeah. It might die to this, but no, it lives. Nice, dude. It lives for now anyway. I guess it's gonna have rush, so not living all the time. But yeah, I think all of that work for them to just barely deal with my board is definitely a win in our book, right? That feels like a victory, doesn't it? So yeah, let's just build another terrifying board, right? That doesn't draw anything for us. But this is another terrifying board. And we do actually have even more follow-up damage as well now. I didn't even realize. I don't know if this was here last turn or not, but now have 9 damage in hand, which clearly the 12-12 alone will get there with no taunts. Ursoc. Oh boy, that's actually enough to stay. Oh no, that mine had taunt. Theirs does not have taunt. They are very dead. We'll make it look exact even, buddy. Nice. Cool. Yeah, big Jades win, man.